Welcome back to Valkyrie Profile 2 Silmeria. We're grabbing our first sealstone. Wrath. Yeah, I almost said Wraith. Makes it harder for enemies to see us. It's kind of useless. Of course, if you run straight into an enemy, it doesn't make a difference. Yeah, I have a lot of kobolds behind me. Ouch. These are just normal kobolds. I haven't really shown you them, so I'll include this battle. Again, I'm pretty sure you want to destroy their weapons. I'm not going to bother with Soul Crush because I want to destroy your weapon. You may notice enemies attacking us is one of the best ways to get our attacks back, because our AP regenerates really quickly from enemies attacking us. I destroyed the top of his weapon, but I didn't get anything. Also, if you use Soul Crush to kill an enemy, you get very little AP back. In fact, I believe you get no AP back. But if you just fight them normally and they die, then I use a Soul Crush. Whoops. Another thing I should say, Kobold Knights can use Sap Guard. Sorry, not Sap Guard, Sap Power. Sap Power reduces your attack power. As you might imagine, that's kind of painful. Yeah, we've chopped that thing's head off, but we're not going to stop hitting it. Right, who's the leader here? Oh, I think it's that Kobold Knight behind all those kobolds. Let's get rid of this guy, because he's starting to piss me off. Please die quickly. They're also wearing helmets. A Soul Crush. La-di-da. Skip, skip, skip. I'm not going to skip them on bosses and such, but just on trash I will. Yeah, as you see, the helmet can just stop your attack. You get iron ore from the helmet, but we can get that from the living armors, so... saving the best to last. Don't need a Soul Crush. Right, do kind of need to use a Warrior's Arcanum on Roland. Which one's Roland? There he is, bottom. I wish it would just let you scroll like left or right through the names at the bottom rather than having to aim for the character. And that's just because we guarded from that attack. So we took no damage. Attacking these guys from the side will mean you're less likely to hit their weapons, so you do more damage. Of course, I missed with half my attacks because I was just jamming the control pad, I guess. Control isn't the word, the buttons. I was jamming on the buttons. Kobold Knights. Pain in the ass. So, yeah, if you're not jamming on the buttons, you actually get more attacks in and generally do better. So, I'd recommend you actually pay attention to your character's attacks, how they knock the enemy, and that's the kind of key to strategy in this game. Stony Decree turned him to stone. Rufus's new attack. Very useful. Stony enemies just can't move for a while. I'm not sure if they ever get over stone. They get over freeze annoyingly quickly. But I'm not sure if they get over stone. Anyway, we got that lead down. And get the last copper coin just by having one of our characters chop them in half randomly. Now those magic crystals we collect, they not only boost the experience we get from enemies, they have another use. Now of course that enemy wasn't there before, so we couldn't continue this way before. So kind of clever little puzzle. This might include some of the hawks, which are new enemies.
We have no choice.
And note it's got a ghost. Ghosts can only be hit by magical attacks. So rearm with Hilda's sword. Did that actually work? Yeah, I think it did. Since Hilda's sword has the holy element, it can hit those ones. Of course, we killed it in one hit because ghosts are really weak. Later on in the game, enemies who are immune to physical attacks are going to be a huge pain. You're going to be so pissed off with them. But for now, I'm going to go back to my normal weapon. Hilda's sword is nice, but the crest E-stock has special attacks, so, and, well, so does Hilda's sword. What am I talking about? Hilda's sword only has one attack, though, which is kind of annoying. Right, so we've got a puzzle. Notice a little red bit there? We need something to get there. Also notice there's kind of stairs here and a wall. We can actually break through that wall. See, what I say once isn't always true. And we get a light warrior. Now there's a chance this is my favourite light warrior in the game. 30% chance actually. See, do we have Celes? Yes, we have Celes. Celes is my favourite light warrior. I love her design. I like redheads, so maybe that's it. She has red hair. I have red hair at the moment. Let's just avoid that trap. Get the money. And yeah, none of those items are that good. But I'm just going to re-equip my characters a second. I should probably show the runes that I'm using here, actually, quickly. Get a Fist of Iron. And I'm not sure if there's anything else I can make. Yep, that darkness rune makes something. Mental boost. Not that useful for a physical warrior, but never mind. I'll just change my party round. Take you out. Now, Celes can't use the crest as stock, so we don't have any soul crushes anymore, but I really love Celes. I mean, if you don't want me to use her, then fair enough. She's just a generic light warrior. So, the problem we have, this is kind of made of glass, we can smash it. So, what we do, I think we can just push it down one thing at a time. You know, you kind of got the Z shape down here. If we push it down one thing at a time, it doesn't break. If you push it down all the way, it does break. So, let's just teleport it down this last bit. And then we can swap places with it there. And if we've got it just in the right place, as like a pixel off, that'll make the stairs go up. So make sure you've already grabbed the light warrior and the items from below. It's also going to make your controller rumble like hell, as you can hear now. You then need to get over it, but yeah, that's simple enough. Don't bother trying to like swap places, because then you're going to watch a cutscene of it going back down and going back up. The one thing, if you do want a specific light warrior, you can save and come back and have another chance of getting Celes or the other one, who's much more common. And, you know, no one likes common people. Cutscene time!
Okay, kids, break time.
Oh, break time, sorry.
Why'd they keep it in such an out-of-the-way place?
So that it would not be plundered by the gods or the undead, no doubt. The orb is, in effect, the pillar that supports Midgard. However, a place too secluded is bound to invite the curiosity of mortals.
What in heavens is that?
The remains of tomb raiders. They probably thought they'd find treasure buried here. Sir Dylan?
Sorry, thought you were someone else.
Like who?
I just saw a monster dig into a corpse back there, so I'm a little on edge. But I figure if you were a monster, you'd have peeled off your skin by now.
Arngrim! What's going on?
Just chatting with some colleagues.
Colleagues?
You're treasure hunting too, right?
How dare you! We are loyal subjects of Japan. Don't confuse us with plunderers like you.
How rude of us. As you so deftly imply, we are indeed here to plunder treasure. But we're actually mercenaries. We hunt treasure to make ends meet in times of peace. I'm Leone. This is my partner, Arngrim. It's even hairier in here than the rumors suggest. What do you say we team up? Of course, to make things fair, we'd settle for a third.
Hey, that's not the deal! Huh?
Forget it! We're not here to hunt for treasure. Be off with you!
Dylan! They don't want what we want. What would be the harm in teaming up?
But we barely know anything about them.
They could say the same about us. Wake up! Time to go!
Looks like our new party member has an eye on Rufus's ring. I guess it must be valuable or something. We certainly had a lot of close-ups of it, so there must be something going on with that. So before we attack that monster, I'm going to put new party members in. I'm going to replace you two, Roland with Arngrim, and I'm going to temporarily swap in Leone. She is a really cool character. I don't generally use it too much. I'm just going to swap equipment over, so back in a sec. Okay, so you can see the runes I've got equipped on Arngrim. This is going to give him Beast Bludgeon and Unholy Purifier, which are kind of useful skills. He comes with a striking sword, very powerful, one attack. Arngrim's actually in Valkyrie Profile 1 as well. I can't really remember exactly how the story works, but anyway, let's have a look at our new characters in action. So that's Celes. As I said, I just love her character model for some reason. Leone. Again, she has a cool character model. She does sway a lot though. Kind of looks like she's trying to be more sexy than battle ready. Then again, Celes is shaking her ass quite badly there. Arngrim's a hard man. He's just tough. Let's see some of these people's moves. Now, Celes comes with a unique ability. She just has a chance of killing stuff on that attack, I believe. And it's just really cool. I like the attack she comes with. Let's just have a look at attacks. Stab, shield smash, stab, then like teleport through them. Arngrim's just doing that overhead thing. And let's get around this knight and I'll show you Leone's attacks. Just kind of sweep and a stab, and she's only got 2 attacks at the moment, so. And because I was attacking slow, I let him get his shield up, but yeah. Whatever, let's just kill this guy now. I'm out of patience. I don't have any special attacks though, which is kind of the bugger at the moment. I do generally like swapping Celes' teleport attack round near the start, because that means that she's attacking from behind, which is very useful. Annoyingly... Oh, I blocked it. Never mind. As I said, we do have some of the best mage armor that we're going to have in quite a while for the moment, so our mages are actually quite capable of taking hits compared to the rest of our party. So I'm going to swap Leone out back for Rufus quickly. I should probably show you the skills they come with as well. Oh, is she not got equipped? Ah, dismantle. That's it. Okay, she doesn't have enough skill points to use it yet. Leone comes with spirit control. We've already seen that. Arngrim comes with survival. This we haven't seen. It's incredibly overpowered in the first Valkyrie profile. In this one, not so much so, but it has its uses. Right, let's swap Leone back out for Rufus. And get back on our way. Again, we need to do some basic puzzling to get up here. And again, we've got one of these. Now, again, if we push it too far, it's going to fall down. So, let's push it one thing at a time. I'm just going to kill this quick.
We should be more careful.
Well, so that's just one shot on enemies. So, I guess it's not yet that it's not that skill. Right, I just put detectability down, which allowed that thing to sneak up on us a bit. I'm just going to switch that back actually so we can see you. Notice it appeared slightly greyed out. That's because that detectability was down. Not really going to see that outside of this area. Oh, we got some hawks. New enemies. Try and destroy their beaks. And yes, she also says doe. How could you not like that? Wrap the talons. I can't remember if that's actually what I wanted. Yeah, problem with a teleport attack, it doesn't hit enemies really low on the ground, and this thing's now grounded, so... Anyway, it's now deaded too. And we've got another ghost. We've seen ghosts before, one firestorm kills them. So it's an easy direct assault when you have a ghost as leader. Anyway, yes, hawks. There's also thunder hawks, which are very similar. Same item drops, I believe. So, we want to get down. Can't smash through this floor. But if we do that... Oh, it smashed a hole in it. And that's what happens if you drop the things, they smash. Now that's what we want. We get a falcon there, which is quite useful. Fox Wrath for Masochist Wrath. Reverse damage. Now, we don't want damage reversed on us, because that just sounds weird. But we can put it in here. And we can give it to all our enemies. Now, I'm trying to remember if reverse damage does what I think it does. Because it might not. And if it doesn't, then I've just done something very stupid and we want to be holding it. I can't remember. Anyway, I'm not going to be restoring it, so it doesn't really matter. I think we actually want to be holding it. Oh, we'll find out after we get an enemy. Which naturally, there are none around now. So we've got another one of these. And the floor's cracked here. So, I think we know what we need to do. We need this to be further away for that, though. Right, if we get ourselves jumping over here and do it down, then it hits at too late a point. Right, let's gotta get it in the right place so you kind of hit it while you're on the top of your jump. And yep, we smashed the floor. Bam, that's a long fall. Oh, hello. Let's hope this reverse damage actually does what I thought it did. Because if not, this is going to be very, very painful. So we've got the Crust Golem. Don't think there's anything specific to aim for on this guy. Just... Cobalt Pulse. Finally we get the item. From smashing their weapon. And we stoned it. Double Claw. Can't do that when you've taken... Actually, I think it can do it when you've taken one claw out. Can't do it when you've taken both claws out. And let's... Yeah, this... I'm not doing well on the positioning thing here. I want to get to that kobold. And hopefully kill this, or disable it somehow. Stoning it would be great. Nope. I need to heal soon as well. Oh well, I can get this guy killed. And then use a Warrior's Elixir. Yeah, Elixir on Celes. I just noticed the Zard needs healing as well. So let's get away from the Cross Golem. I wasn't going to be getting a quick kill on this thing anyway. I think that Kobold's just unstoned, hasn't it? Let's get some damage on this thing. There is just a chance that Celes will instant kill, even this thing. So, see if I'm going to be lucky. No. Oh, Lazard died. Huh. I didn't notice that happening. I should probably get some AP up so I can revive him. Union Bloom. Yay, we have Lazard back. That pompous ass. Oh well, I suppose he's more useful alive than dead. Oh, now it's unstoned. Good choice in unstoning then, mate. Right. Lazard died again? Oh shit, that's what reverse damage is doing. Reverse damage is meaning that we hit ourselves. Yeah, we did want it on the enemies. I'm totally screwing myself over for this fight. Oh well, at least you get to see what not to do. Don't put the reverse damage, carry the reverse damage thing around. Alright, bring Lazard back. Now Lazard unfortunately hits very hard, which is why that's going to massively kill him. Let's use a Dwarf Tincture, because that'll heal everyone. The mere cost of 15 AP and our menu use for the while. Let's try and get behind this thing. Yeah, Lazard is doing a fair bit of damage to himself. That's not ideal, I won't lie. Just try and stay around the side of this thing, because it only attacks to the front. But Lazard's probably going to kill himself again soon. Yeah, he's already on half health. Ah, that's not good. Ouch. Ouch. You see, if you put double damage, reverse damage in the right place, then the boss would have just hit himself a lot. He's not even really a boss, he's like a mini-boss. No, I can get away. I should have moved before I did that. If you can destroy his claws, then his double claw attack becomes a lot less lethal. Right, if I jump over here. Oh, Lazard just killed himself. No, he hasn't. And there goes a claw. You saw it rather dramatically falling off. Let's use the Dwarf Tincture because everyone's nearly dead. Yay! Constant state of near defeat. Go over here. Yeah, you see it's still doing double claw, but only hits once. So it's kind of single claw now, but just doesn't change the name of the attack. Again, attack this thing from behind. Pretty much fine. I'm really not saying anything funny in these things. Anyway, we get a sword for that. We wanted a sword. I think that sword's good. Honestly, can't remember. There's also a sealstone which appears because of this. And that's something we definitely want. I'm just going to check if that sword is any good. No special attack, holy, lower damage than the Falcon. No. Celes came with a Falcon, so Falcon, I don't know. Can you give me the... Thank you. Increased mass. No, that's not what we wanted. Oh, I don't even know what we want now. Arrow. Yep. Oh, just get the items. That we did want. I knew there was something down here which is worth getting. Right. Crossbow for this. Special attack? Yes. I'm going to switch Ungrim to something which has more attacks. Two-handed sword will do. Can't do anything about the other characters. I'm not sure if I really want increased mass. Also not sure how I get back up there. Oh yeah, there's an elevator. But the thing with this thing here, the shell, it carries a sealstone, but the sealstone doesn't actually have any effect while it's on there. So yeah, I'm still carrying the reverse damage thing. So I don't really want to get any battles at the moment. But there's a reason I want to carry it for a bit longer. If I remember right. Let's avoid that battle. Oh, but there's an item up there. And I want to get the item. Can you reach? No. Of course not. You freeze. I want to get you. Not down there. Down there was the opposite of where I wanted you. And I jumped on something's head. Right, we've got a new enemy here. That's going to happen next time on Let's Play Valkyrie Profile 2. I bloody well suck with sealstones.